Just a few weeks ago, we spoke to Gauteng Premier Panyaza Lesufi on his plans to rid the streets of drugs. And now the first group of young people committed to declaring the war on drugs are now in centers to start their rehabilitation program. And Lesufi was joined by the Social Development MEC to oversee this particular intake. Let's speak to the Premier now, who joins us live on the line. Premier, thank you so much for your time. The last time you and I spoke, you had taken some calls at the call center from these young people, and you were talking about how difficult it was. But how even further difficult was it to come face to face with some of them?
Thank you so much, and thanks for the opportunity. It's emotionally draining, I must be honest. I knew this was a challenge, but I didn't know how deep it was. After interacting with these young ones, I really feel that we are destroying the future for children. We are leaving them unattended, and we are allowing drug lords to do as they wish. And the country, I think, is looking away rather than assisting them. I'm grateful to over 67,000 parents that made calls to say they need help. I'm grateful to the close to 10,000 young ones that have raised their hands and say, we need help. Today we started that process, and I feel deeply, deeply humbled that this is reality, and then we can accommodate them and start in the subcontinent.
Are these young people only on Nyaupe, or are there other drugs involved here?
It's all sorts of drugs. There is something called Bluetooth. I don't know what it is. There's something called methyl. There is also Nyaupe. But there are other drugs that they are taking. But the good thing is that these young ones are opening up to say they want to point out on those that are still in this trial. They want help, and they also want to reach the family.
All right, Premier, we're losing you. We're losing you quite a bit.
For the next 6 months, so remain hopeful that they will get the necessary skills so that they can be in their own.
Okay, we're going to try with this question to see if your line will be able to hold up, because we are losing you intermittently there. This evening we are asking the viewers about this very initiative and their views on it, and the view is quite strong on arresting those who are selling drugs to these young people. I wonder how far is that process to really get to the bottom of this one?
Well, we are working jointly with police. We are using
All right, our line is letting us down there with the Gauteng Premier Panyaza Lesufi as we're talking about this issue of the first intake of those young people who have agreed to work with government to declare the war on drugs, and 60,000, in fact 67,000 parents have called the call center asking for help. Over 10,000 young people have put their hands up to say that they need help to be able to be free from the drug addiction. And of course, these are centers that will be around Gauteng to be able to assist some of these young people. And of course, the big question also continues to be on those who are selling the drugs. So really quite a lot to talk about with the Premier there. I do hope we get to have this conversation at some point as well.